Yeah.
Right. So, Mark, I've been thinking this week, because I'm calling this my retirement from radio.
Retirement from radio.
And,
hanging up the headphones.
Yeah, hanging up the headphones. I mean, I'm not retiring from the workforce, but I am going to spend the summer with the kiddos and then think about what's next. But I heard something about being able to invest in real estate with your retirement account. So will you tell us a little bit about that? Is that true? Can you do that?
What does that mean?
Yeah, and there's a lot of real estate investors and investing that's starting to happen. We're starting to see a lot more opportunities for real estate investors, whether they're flipping homes or buying homes to hold on to them, or even facilitating lending opportunities for other real estate investors. And what we saw 10, 12 years ago, we're starting to see again, which is folks are starting to utilize their own retirement account to self-direct the investment. So it's called a self-directed IRA, right? Believe it or not, Rob, we have a video on the YouTube channel about this. It's a couple years old.
Yeah.
It's a couple years old, so I look a little different. But, if you go on our YouTube channel and search self-directed IRA, you'll find it. But basically what happens is you have to have a third party who acts as a custodian. That custodian allows you to take your funds from wherever they may be. If they're in mutual funds or they're being managed by a portfolio manager, they take those funds, they put it into an entity, and you can direct with certain rules, a lot of rules. We always recommend talking to your financial advisor and your CPA, but most importantly, your real estate attorney in these scenarios. And you could direct where those funds go. So you can purchase a real estate property inside your retirement. So think about that from the perspective of all these conversations folks are having about capital gains and the elimination of the 1031 exchange we talked about. And you could actually invest in real estate, make a profit, but it maintains that pre-tax status where it stays within your IRA. Now, it's a little bit complicated, but again, we can meet with people, strategize with them on our Calendly link. Again, we do that at calendly.com/mstiles. I'd love to chat with people about it. Again, encourage them to go to the YouTube channel and watch the video. But it's important that they understand that there still has to be a fiduciary, a custodian, someone who is overseeing those funds so that you don't make any mistakes with the IRS. One of the big things that we see people have a problem with is that they don't have enough funds in the IRA to actually execute and complete the whole transaction, because you cannot, I repeat, you cannot partner with your IRA. So if your IRA funding runs short, you cannot bring in your own money. Otherwise, it will fail the self-directed IRA.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you're right. Sounds so complicated, but here you are to help guide us through. Okay, so give us the phone number and the Calendly one more time.
All right. So the office number is 781-319-1900, and my Calendly link, which our concierge can direct you to as well, is calendly.com/mstiles. And the beauty of Calendly is it reminds us both we're all ready to go, prepared, proactive for the meeting. It's not reactive. We're not going back and forth. How's 3 o'clock on Tuesday? Well, that's not good. How's 4 o'clock on Friday? And I get that notification, and I call you. It alerts me. I call you at the appointed time, and it's a no-commitment call. It's a 15-minute strategy conversation, and we'll beat up the self-directed IRA. We can make some recommendations for custodians and get you on your way into the world of real estate investing, which I believe is going to be a tremendous opportunity in the years ahead.
Excellent. Well,
Mark Stiles.
Thank you, Mark, very much. I've learned so much this past year with you, and it's great to kick off the weekend with a Feel Good Friday. Thank you.
Lisa, please stay in touch.
You got it. Well, I know your Calendly, so I might get on there from time to time.
That's Mark Stiles from Stiles Law on Route 139 in Marshfield. Get in touch with him. That's our Feel Good Friday segment. We do it every Friday at this time on WATD. Mark, thank you so much.
Thanks,
have a great long weekend.
Have a wonderful long weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you. I will.
Bye,
All right.
Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mark.